So we also have to understand where we're getting this information from. And then, of course, the big one that everybody asks about is job displacement risks. Okay, if we're going to automate all of our processes, what are the people that are currently manually accomplishing those processes? What are they going to do? And then, of course, to just kind of summarize, generative AI, the important thing is that it creates. It does not just use human interaction. So if we look at the technologies behind generative AI, the first one is large language models. Okay. And why are they called large language models? Because these are advanced artificial intelligence systems are trained to understand and generate human language. So they're designed to process, predict, and produce text that is contextually relevant. Okay, and that's an important thing to remember here. They produce text that is in the proper context and often indistinguishable from something written by a human. So when we start talking about prompt engineering in the second half of today's session, we're going to see that really prompt engineering is like computer programming, but in normal language. Why are they called large language models? Because they are trained on massive data sets from books, articles, websites, and other text sources. I've heard it said that ChatGPT has access or has been trained on every word in every language that we know of on this planet. So you can imagine the work that went on before ChatGPT even became a website. Okay. And also they contain billions or even trillions of parameters, right? When, again, this goes back to machine learning. We looked at certain functions that had parameters associated with them, and how we manipulated those parameters had a direct impact on what we were going to get out, the accuracy of the model that we built. So the internal settings that are learned during training in machine learning allow them to make predictions and generate text. So how do large language machines work? Training, right?